Spartans. My name is Eliasib Sandoval and welcome to this week's edition of Spartan News. I hope all of you are doing well at home and have found something to do during this quarantine. As for me, I've totally gotten used to it and I've found a way to keep my mind preoccupied. Okay, maybe I'm a little bored. But enough about me, let's just get on with the news. Our first story begins with Nevada, California. On March 15th, an earthquake with a magnitude of 6.4 hit the state. It occurred 225 miles northwest of Las Vegas, near the California border. The earthquake occurred at 4 in the morning, 4.7 miles deep, and 4 aftershocks occurred. This is still a breaking story and will be updated in the next few days. Up next is news about COVID-19. What a surprise! Since its outbreak occurred in December of 2019, the world is at a standstill. Now with the United States in lockdown since March of this year, there are plans to reopen in order to bring back the economy. California's Governor Gavin Newsom plans to reopen certain places such as bookstores, music stores, toy stores, florists, sporting good retailers, clothing, and other low-risk retailers. However, this all depends on whether the virus gets worse or not. We'll be back with our top story after a word from our sponsors.
Do you want to smell good?
Yes.
Well, luckily for you, we are proud to offer our new odor eliminating device called deodorant. Every year, Americans spend millions of dollars on methods to stay clean, such as washing clothes. But deodorant only costs a fraction of that. It won't get any easier than deodorant.
Really?
Yes, with deodorant, you'll be smelling your very best. It's just a swipe a day.
Thanks, deodorant. Thanks to you, I can smell good whenever I want to now.
Welcome back, Spartans. Following up on the last story, it is important to remind you to wash your hands. Just be clean in general. Also try drinking some hot tea. The virus can't survive in your body if it's hot. Furthermore, please stay inside unless you absolutely have to go. Things won't get better unless people take the quarantine seriously. Everybody needs to do their part in order to fight the virus. But if the virus won't keep you inside, then this probably will. In the past couple of weeks, people have noticed that an invasive giant hornet species, dubbed murder hornets, has come to the United States. Experts believe that these monsters came to the States when transported in international cargo. This has caused many people in the US to worry about getting stung by these murderers. However, the real name of this species is actually the Asian giant hornet, and people aren't in real danger. It actually takes multiple stings to kill a human, so it's not fatal unless you just stand there waiting for it to sting you. And you know, they're actually kinda cute, in the weird, murderous, monster sort of way. Furthermore, they've been in the United States since December of 2019, far longer than you thought. And the real danger is the concern for honeybees. These hornets actually kill adult bees by eating bee larvae and pupa, and are in danger because of these hornets. This is a concern because not only do bees make honey, but they also pollinate plants producing all the fruits, nuts, and vegetables we need. Scientists are worried that if there are fewer bees, then the economy would be affected due to markets not selling enough fruits and vegetables, and the economy is already bad enough. These hornet attacks are decimating bees, which are already endangered. If you are interested in helping the bees, then visit thehoneybeeconservancy.org. They are a non-profit organization dedicated to helping the endangered species, and a donation would go a long way. I also want to add one of my favorite charities, which is feedingamerica.org. As some of you know, I am a big fan of Mr. Beast and the charity work he has done. Recently, he has teamed up with Feeding America in order to give people food who don't have it during the pandemic. And $1 equals one meal for one family. So I encourage you guys to go donate. I know this might have taken a weird turn for this week's news, but I do believe it's important to help those around us. Many people have it worse than we do during this time. But doing something for someone is better than doing nothing at all. Even just donating a little from your home is awesome. I do believe it's time for me to go now. But remember, even though we may be separated by friends, maybe even family, we can always trust that God is with us all the time. Good night, Rio Lindo. Good night.